Hey, edgelords, thanks so much for tuning in on your internet tuner. We want you to hit subscribe. Isn't that right, Robby?
That's right. That way you'll get the episodes as they come out every single Wednesday.
You need it, and you want it.
Graham, are you ready? Graham, wake up, Graham. Don't you know what time it is? It's time for the Edgelords comedy podcast. That's right. Look around. Look where we are. Isn't this wild? It's a plain white wall behind us. It looks like a hostage video in here right now.
We are, we've been captured.
We've been captured. We've been taken.
We've been taken.
Which is great. We've pulled out of Afghanistan, but somehow Graham and I have really messed up.
They left old Grandma and Robby behind.
We've made a mistake.
Yeah.
And we are in a bad way right now. We need some help.
It took us an overnight bus to Tikrit.
We've set up cameras in the most bizarre way, and I can't decide where to look right now.
I think that's the right one.
The only thing I know is I can't look straight ahead, so I just have to be at this bizarre angle.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Grandma?
I'm pretty good. Well, we're in my apartment because your father-in-law is in our studio.
Yes, and we displaced him once for one episode, and then I don't think he would have had any problem being displaced for the second one, but Casey said, we cannot displace this man twice for your podcast. And I said, do you know how many outraged edgelord fans there's going to be out there?
They're edging.
In the world? They're edging. Now they see this white background behind us, so there's shadows cast everywhere. It's amateur hour. To those people who aren't watching on YouTube, just watching on the video, everything's great. We're doing great. Everything's fine.
We make a lot of money.
We are rich men.
Mm-hmm.
But we could use your money.
Yes.
Send it to us.
Yeah, we don't have a Patreon.
We don't have a Patreon. Just send us your money. But, obviously we make a lot of sweet cash from our ads.
That's right. We don't need a Patreon because we get a lot of ad revenue.
We're swimming in it practically.
A lot of money.
We're moving the economy.
Well, this is one we're gonna do the ad right now, right?
Let's do the ad.
Is that what you were segueing to?
Yeah, I'm always trying to make money for this podcast. Someone's got to do it.
Mm-hmm. You are the
Might
Jewish
as well be
one.
me. Excuse me?
Was that anti-Semitic?
Yes, but I would expect nothing less of you.
It was kind of a cheap shot. I'm better than that. Okay. Folks, I'm excited for this a new sponsor.
Yeah.
It's actually a very trendy thing that's happening in the dining out scene.
That's right, which we are big in.
Yeah, the cutting edge.
Cutting edge.
Yeah, the tip.
The tip of the spear.
That's
the
right.
old edgelords.
Right on the edge. Always edging.
Where we live.
It's called MILF Table. Now, it's not what you think.
No, that's right. MILF stands for Migrant Labor Farm to Table.
Mm-hmm. Get the freshest in GMO-infused factory-farmed goodies that rely on the thankless labor of migrant workers.
The food is so good because it's seasoned with the sweat of laborers.
Mmm, spicy.
And there's no middleman like OSHA, unions, or the feds poking around because Monsanto will crush them into a paste and they will then serve them to you at parties.
And you'll get the full farm-to-table experience because the savings from our cut-rate labor tactics are not passed on to the consumers.
What a great deal. So use promo code GMOK for 20% off home delivery, which will also be done by an underpaid laborer being exploited by Silicon Valley VC money.
The economy, circle.
That's our guarantee.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You think we should bring a guest on?
Yes.
Okay, then let's do it. Here with a big guest. Another big guest. I know. Graham, get ready for this. I'm so excited.
Are they here?
To have her just to your left. Look, we're in a there she is. She is a stand-up comic who has appeared on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Comcast Network's Trial by Laughter, and she hosts the Good Time Gal podcast, available wherever you get podcasts. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, Lord. Welcome, Daddy.
Caitlin Peluffo, everybody.
Peluffo. Very
Thank
exciting.
You so much. I'm thrilled to be here.
Thanks for coming.
being
She
here.
took a car to get
did.
here.
That's
took a car.
classy.
That's-
a
Yes.
class act.
That's going to get a couple
What did
points.
you take? A
Yes.
Uber or Lyft?
I took a Lyft. I was going to drive, but I was afraid parking would be bad, and so I took a Lyft. it felt pretty good. I fell asleep in the back, and
That's nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, I feel very, very safe anywhere I am.
I always say to women, trust your Lyft and Uber drivers.
Yes.
They're there to help you. Fall
Yes.
asleep, get in drunk.
Yeah,
You know?
it was a huge mistake, not for those reasons, but because he ended up getting lost along the way, and I ended up getting here 10 minutes after I was supposed to.
And we
Anyway.
are furious. Graham and I have not calmed down.
We have a tight schedule.
We have a very,
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be disrespectful.
Well, we're gonna eat cake after this because Julia is here, my girlfriend, who has also been on the show, and she made us Italian plum cake. Do you want to bring that into the?
what is this, a Good Morning America segment now? I'm bringing in the plum cake we made a little earlier. Jesus Christ.
That's right there.
Here, for the YouTube viewers, Julia Claire's lovely Italian plum
Anyway,
cake.
I want to fucking eat this cake, and you were late.
Okay. I'm excited to eat the cake too. I didn't even know there was cake.
We'll see if you get some.
I'm Italian though, so I felt it in my heart. I was like, I feel like there is an Italian
there's
plum
cake there.
cake in my future.
Yeah, you could feel it. It's like
Yeah.
it's like one of those sticks that finds water.
Yeah.
That's what you are to
Lyft driver, wake me up when you smell cake.
ravioli and Italian plum cake.
I'm very excited.
Well, we're glad we're here. The reason we like to have our friends on this podcast is because Graham and I, a couple of edgy guys,
Oh yeah.
you know it.
Oh,
Yeah.
for
He
sure.
knows it.
Yeah, watch yourself.
Yeah, watch out. You might get cut on the edge.
Oh man.
And we like to see if our friends are just as edgy as us. So we do that through our edgy lightning round, where we will ask you some questions and we will score you between 1 and 5
Okay.
kettlebells of edginess.
You want 5?
5 kettlebells. That's
5
what
is
I
good.
want.
That's what you want.
Okay.
Caitlin, are
But
you-
I'm just gonna be honest. I don't care if you think I'm not edgy.
Well, here's the thing. Lying is inherently edgy.
That's right.
Okay.
But we want honesty out of
Okay.
you.
All right.
yeah,
I
yeah.
only know honesty, which has gotten me in a lot of trouble.
Well, we're off to a
Well,
bad
we'll
start.
see.
Yeah.
But here
Yeah.
we go.
We're up to-
Edgy lightning round.
It's electric.
Kick us off, Grahamo.
Caitlin,
Where the fuck am I?
focus.
Okay.
We start everyone off with the holy trinity of questions.
Okay.
What is your favorite drug, cigarette brand, and alcohol? And you have to have an answer for each.
Okay. Drug.
Uh-huh.
I did Molly one time. I had a great time.
Yeah.
It was very fun. The come down was very hard. I've not done it
Sure.
since.
No more
It made me very
serotonin.
sad. But I had a good time.
When
Yeah.
was it? How long ago?
I was, I think, 24.
That great age for Molly.
Yeah.
Prime Molly time.
Just taking scoops out of my brain. It felt nice.
Yeah.
And okay. Favorite cigarette brand would be Marlboro. I like
Mm.
the way they smell. I do not smoke, but they smell fantastic. It reminds me of my childhood. My
Mm.
uncle would smoke them while he was fixing our boat.
Is
while
he
we were
still
on a
alive?
lake. Barely.
Okay.
Yeah. Technically, I haven't
Hey,
talked
we're
to him in
talking
years.
Marlboro, not so bad for you, it turns out.
Cigarette.
Really?
He's
Cigarette
alive.
in mouth while like doing stuff with a wrench on a boat, that type of thing. I see that. I love that.
That's so
That's
cool.
the type of guy I wish I was.
No.
Just like
No, you are
just
certainly not.
hitting something with a hammer while I have a cigarette in my mouth.
You're burning yourself.
No,
Yeah.
of
My
course
slacks.
not.
I
Yes.
burned a hole in my slacks.
Yeah, he was
I
just
shouldn't have worn these.
These are from Zara.
he was definitely a cigarette hanging out of his mouth,
Yeah.
above gasoline, and then we're all just sitting there watching him in our life jackets, like this is good.
I hope
right?
this doesn't explode.
Yeah.
I have so much life to live.
Yeah, but I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then my favorite alcohol is it drink brand? What are we talking
You
about
pick it.
here?
Dealer's
I can pick
choice.
anything. Okay.
Yeah.
If I'm going beer, I'm going Budweiser. I like it cheap and cheerful and a little heavy. Okay.
Cheap and cheerful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel it. You
Budweiser
know.
and a Marlboro.
But yeah,
That's a classic.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
very American.
Yeah.
If we're going alcohol, I like a Negroni. Okay, give me a Beefeater Negroni on the rocks.
Okay.
it's my
Can
favorite.
she say that? Can she say that on the podcast?
Favorite drink.
Do we have to?
Well, this
bleep
is an
that?
edgy podcast, so I
Yeah.
guess we're gonna compete with the edgy the real edgy podcast. And
You're right. What is?
You
What
just say Negroni as much as possible, I guess, to prove a point that you can say
You
it.
can say. What is
Yeah.
in a Negroni? I don't even know what a Negroni is.
It's Campari,
I don't see Campari.
gin,
You should kill yourself.
and sweet vermouth. Yeah, for sure, die. No, I liked it.
Campari, sweet vermouth, and is there bourbon in it or something?
Gin.
Gin.
If you want a Belvedere, I believe that is.
Oh, right. Yeah,
bourbon.
yeah.
But yes, and then I also love red wine.
I like red wine. That's my drink.
It's amazing. Yeah.
I love it, but it makes me so sleepy.
Oh.
And then I can't get up to all my shenanigans, which I like to do.
Oh, you do.
Red wine doesn't pair well with shenanigans.
No.
No.
Unless those shenanigans are swirling and gossiping,
Which are my type of shenanigans.
Yeah.
Personally. I like a good mouth.
Cheryl's a whore.
Ooh, scandalous.
Swirl.
The swirling makes it okay. All right, Caitlin, what is your best tattoo? And you have to have one.
Okay. I think right now my favorite tattoo is right here. It's for my sisters.
Ooh,
okay. Take a look. Ooh.
It's for your sisters.
It's for my sisters. They're pine needles.
Uh-huh.
There's 3 of us, so 1, 2, 3, all at different heights. And it's from our cabin in the woods where we grew up. Very nice.
You grew up in a cabin in the woods.
Pretty much.
That makes a lot of sense.
It was like half suburbia, half cabin in the woods.
Yep.
That's us. And there was 2 big pine trees going out the front deck.
Yeah. It's 3 girls, no boys.
No boys. Fuck boys.
Cabin in the woods. Uncle fixing a boat with mom bros. I see what's happening.
Yeah.
The
slipper fits.
Okay. Well, this sort of leads pretty seamlessly into the next question.
Okay.
You're from San Francisco.
Yes.
And you're straight, but sometimes people think you're gay. Is being gay contagious?
Only if you sneeze.
Good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the
Sneezing.
San Francisco gay rub off?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. If you go to many gay bars, if someone sneezes, the snot actually makes you gay.
Oh.
Yeah, if it's just saliva, you're fine. But if it's like literally the boogers.
Okay, well, it's not as contagious as
That's
COVID.
not true at all. Is that a hate crime? Did I just commit a hate crime?
I think it is.
Boogers make you gay?
I was
Here we were just joking.
joking around, being allies.
Yeah, but I guess
And you leaned into it.
anything flies in your cabin in the
Just
woods.
trying to be silly.
Yeah. Oh, well.
No, I mean, I tried being gay, and it just that slipper didn't fit.
It did not work for you.
No.
for you.
You try it twice in college, and then you're just like
2 times is good. If you
Two
like, you
times.
give it a second try, that's good.
Yeah.
I feel like I hear this story a lot from girls, and it's always like they try it and they receive, and then it's their turn to flip, and they're like, no, I realize this isn't for me.
Correct.
I cannot do this.
Yep. You're absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
You find out real fast. I feel like if more men were open-minded and did that, they might, it would be like, I feel like men should do that
It
more.
would be the end of what you're describing is the end of civilization. If that happens. If more men tried sucking dick and were like, you know what, this isn't that bad, then society crumbles because we're all just sucking each other's dicks all the time.
I think we found our clip. This is an AM radio clip from 1988 in rural Tennessee.
I think I'm right.
And then we're all sucking each other off.
No one's going to work.
And at first we'd like it. I'd like to see it. I'd like to do it.
I'd like to do it. I'll
And then
do it
just
right now.
shooting my seed into a young man's mouth. And then where will I
Kidding.
get grandchildren?
I don't take anything back. I don't
This has
regret
been
anything I said.
89.9 on the AM dial.
I think I stand by it. Society will crumble, and I think we should all try it.
Okay.
But I agree with you.
Yeah, society's going to crumble anyway. You may as well have a dick in your mouth.
Yeah, a good point.
That's what I'm going to
Yeah.
get tattooed on me. Society's going to crumble anyway. Might as well have a dick in it. Pull from a cigarette.
Tramp stamp.
Caitlin, you have a podcast called Good Time Gal.
Yes.
What celebrity gal do you think would be the goodest time?
The goodest time?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I mean, alive or dead?
Alive or dead?
Okay, Amy Winehouse. She probably would have been a real good time gal.
Well, in the beginning, I think the last
Yeah.
year or two have been pretty
Started
sad.
to get pretty dark pretty quick,
Yeah, but she's probably got some tails.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
probably
I
got a
think-
few tails to turn.
Did you watch that documentary?
Yes, I did. It was
It's
very sad.
fucking brutal.
You know, I actually missed the last 15 minutes. Did something happen? Or
Oh, no, don't worry about it. You caught everything you needed to see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's still working on her new album. A Christmas album, yeah.
That one really ruined a day for me.
Yeah.
At least a solid day was done after
Yeah.
that one. Just
That's
watching
true.
some girl's father like slowly prod her towards death to make money.
Okay, so I'm going to change my answer. Okay. Yeah. No, you thoroughly made me very sad. I'm going to say Miley Cyrus.
There we go.
Yeah.
She's got 3 years left in her for sure.
You mean of looks? Because she's 27?
No, she's a pretty
Asshole.
girl.
Just kidding.
She's a pretty girl. Just in,
Just kidding.
in show business, drug addiction, crazy father going to kill herself. That's what I meant. I was keeping it light.
You're right. You're right.
I'm a big fan of Miley.
I like a Miley.
I like a Miley.
Miley's
too.
great.
She's got a new album, very rock and roll sound.
Yeah.
Does a great cover of "Zombie" by the Cranberries.
I saw that. I saw a clip of that, and I begrudgingly liked it, and also liked it online.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what?
Wow.
It's good.
You know what? You deserve
You really
it.
She's
put yourself out there.
Yeah. And
That's
if you're
great.
watching,
I like to be
Very
vulnerable
vulnerable.
sometimes.
if you're watching online
All
and
right.
you haven't
I'm
liked
growing.
this video yet, give us a click there. Click us a like. Okay, keep going.
Or I'll kill myself.
Graham will kill himself. All right.
It's a win-win.
Oh no! Oh god! Yeah. Well, look. Now you have a decision to make. Graham will go through with it.
Yep. All right. You went to college for performative video art.
I love these because I'm finding out that you guys actually listen to my sets. This is nice.
This is what we do.
This is
Caitlin
great.
Peluffo, you went to college for... Shut up. You went to college for performative video art.
Okay.
What's the second worst time you've been robbed? Got her.
Yeah, that was good. That was
Yeah.
good.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Maybe
She got me. I got her.
Yeah.
Flipped it right
Yeah,
on her.
that's fine. I wish you didn't listen that hard. I'm still trying to forget art school. The second biggest time I've been robbed, when I was actually robbed. Yeah, someone stole my computer and
shit.
my money. Yeah.
Can you relive your trauma for us?
Oh no, I wasn't there. I just came home and it was gone.
And it was gone.
Yeah. So
I've been
I wasn't
mugged at
assaulted.
gunpoint one time.
Oh boy.
Can you relive your trauma for me?
Sure.
Yes.
Didn't realize it was a competition, but yeah, sure, no.
No, it is
for
always
sure.
the time.
I was
Jewish.
a child, a young boy of but 9 years old.
But 9.
9?
Yes, 9. It was my sister's.
Jeffrey Epstein's favorite age, but 9.
He likes him a little older.
You're right.
Give Jeffo some credit.
Yeah, he wants to at least be
13
able
and
to
up
take him to
for that
homecoming.
dead pedophile. Okay. It was my sister's 13th birthday. 13th birthday. Unlucky 13.
And how old were you?
I was 9, but 9.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I'm 4 years younger than her. I was actually I was 9. I would have just turned 9. And
I was just thinking of butts. For
yeah,
that.
that happens.
got
It was my fault for saying butt. I know not to do that around you.
But.
And so we are going. So we're living in Tampa, Florida. For her 13th birthday, we went to Busch
Yeah.
Gardens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this all adds
we're
up.
losing Graham again.
Busch Gardens.
Fucked.
That's a hairy one, if you ask me.
As we pull out of the driveway on my sister's 13th birthday, pulling out of the driveway, we run over a kitten that was sleeping behind.
A black one, maybe?
No, just a regular kitten. We had like a couple like outdoor cats. It's one of their kittens that was just sleeping behind the tire of the car. So her 13th birthday starts with us.
Oh my God!
Killing a kitten.
You just
That's so
Julia's in the
sad.
next room. You just ruined her week.
Your cake looks great, Julia. Thank you.
That kitty could have been somebody.
Then we have to bury the kitten before going to prepare for it, Graham. Busch Gardens. Hey, Graham's back. Would it help if I call the cat a pussy? Is that going to really bush?
story is great.
Okay, great. Go to Busch
It's
Gardens.
so brutal.
Then on the way home, we kind of like recover after a couple. We're sad, but like we get through the day. Again, her 13th birthday.
There's a mechanical
11
animatronic.
people died on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
We on the way home we stopped to get food at a if you guys aren't from the southeast, so you might not know Shoney's, but that is a super cheap like breakfast buffet 24-hour like a Denny's, but like a Denny's but worse, and I love it. So we stopped by there. They have a salad bar type of thing there, a breakfast like pancake buffet bar. Anyway, we're in there and 5 guys come in with guns. They grab a waitress. One of them puts a gun to
Are
her
you
head.
serious?
Oh my God.
I'm serious. I'm dead serious. And they say, everybody put your wallets on the table or whatever. We're going to come around and get everybody's wallet. My parents, they shove us under. We're at like a booth. They shove us under a booth. And then I'm 9. I have no understanding of death or consequences. I keep like popping my head out to see what's going on. They keep trying to shove me back in. And then listen to how Jewy 9-year-old I am. I'm under the table and I tap my dad on the leg, and he goes, "What?" I go, "Take your credit cards out of your wallet." Told my dad to take his credit cards out of his wallet, and he did. Then he puts the wallet up on the table. They come by, they take everyone's wallet, right? They shoot a shot outside of the window into the parking lot as some type of warning. They like throw the waitress to the ground and run out. And then the manager comes out and is like, "Okay, everybody, let's just all stay calm. If you could, we'll just make a single file line and you can all pay for your meal on the way out."
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then everyone simultaneously is like, "They took our wallets, you dumb fuck."
Yeah.
We can't pay. And he was like, "Oh, okay, this one's on us." And then
I knew I wasn't Denny's material.
Truly. And then my mom, God bless her, without missing a beat, just gets up and goes right back to the salad bar. Everyone else is in shock.
Your mom is a G. I met her at the wedding.
Yeah.
She's so...
She grew up in Israel, and
Yeah.
she's seen some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she didn't miss a beat. She just went up and just started getting more food.
Yeah, she's like, no one died. I'm hungry.
And it's free now, so
Yeah.
you might as well enjoy it. Yeah, but that was my sister's 13th birthday. Killed a kitten, got mugged at the end.
Bad start, bad ending.
Bad start, bad ending.
It's one of the few times a birthday party has gone to Busch Gardens, and it was the best part of their day.
Yeah.
It's usually the worst part of the day is Busch Gardens.
It's not so bad. They got a ride there called the Scorpion. You should try it.
Well, I tried to go when I went viral with that Bud Light tweet. I didn't know this,
that,
but
yeah.
I think you told me Busch Gardens is named after Anheuser-Busch from Budweiser.
That's
So
fun.
it's basically Duffland from The Simpsons.
Ooh.
And I got free. They wouldn't fly me down or something. I was trying to get free tickets and fly down, whatever. But
So you didn't even get to go to Busch Gardens.
no.
Well, you missed out. It's
Another
the jewel
sad
of Tampa
end.
Bay is what we call it.
I would have loved to have gone there.
All right. Is it my question? I think it is. Oh, here we go. Edgy one. Caitlin, you are in a comedy couple.
Oh.
And during the pandemic, you lived with another comedy couple. Mm-hmm. What's worse, hearing each other do sets or hearing each other do sex?
Both equally as bad.
Yeah.
I love all these people, but oh boy.
You don't want to hear it.
No.
Nope.
You don't want to hear it.
But luckily, we were on the other opposite ends of the apartment, so we didn't hear it very often. But then I had to hear the Zoom comedy, which is just...
Oh, that's the absolute worst.
That's
Yeah.
worse. That's the worst part. Okay,
Yeah.
outdoor in a comedy club comedy, that's fine. I can watch
Yeah.
them do that all day.
Yeah.
But Zoom comedy, oh,
Seeing yourself in the own, like because you get yourself in the Zoom, seeing yourself do Zoom comedy, unbearable. But then like having to overhear your roommates do, because Casey and I, we would both be on the same Zoom show, and she'd be in the living room, and I'd be in the bedroom. It's
just watching each other die.
yes, I'm glad. I did a Zoom show. I did a Zoom show once, and I had to follow Jessica Kirson, right? And Jessica Kirson, she's a crusher. She's easily one of the funniest comics in the world. And Jessica Kirson goes up, and she destroys.
On Zoom?
Destroys on Zoom.
Oh, yeah.
She is crushing. She's destroying so hard, like she's got to pause for like a long time to do her next bits, right? And then I go next, and I go up and I do my first joke, and there is less than silence. There's just a full on
Avoid.
bomb, right?
It's sucking matter into it.
I'm a professional. I've been doing this for a long time. I say just keep your fucking cool. Let's do one more joke. See what happens. Second joke, nothing. Absolutely nothing. And then I start just plowing through this set, dying, and I keep the only fun I'm having is joking about how bad I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's like
At least you got that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm just joking about that, blah, blah. Then at the end of my set, it was like a 7-minute set, I get a message from the person running the Zoom, and they were like, "Great job, you killed it. Jessica killed so hard, we muted the audience after her."
Oh my God.
Why didn't you tell me that?
Why did they mute the audience?
Because Jessica was killing so hard that you couldn't hear her the whole time because you could hear the audience laughter. So they muted the audience so you could hear the comic, but nobody told me. I thought I was just eating a dick.
Oh my God, that's so funny. You didn't see their faces?
You could,
He's looking at his face.
I'm looking at my own face.
Yeah.
Look at
All
that.
It's a little vain.
I guess I did, but you just don't hear anything, and you're like, what the hell is happening?
I love that story.
Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah. I love it. You got two good ones where you got screwed.
Yeah, those are the best ones.
And by the way, I don't think you taking the credit cards was Jewy. I think it was brave.
I certainly wasn't brave. I mean, I was making a lot of the dumb choices a 9-year-old would make. Like,
I think your dad went with it.
He did go with it. He did.
Good idea.
There you go.
Risk my son's life.
Take the boy. Take the boy. Leave the credit card.
It was his idea.
Take the Discover. Take the boy in the Discover.
Discover my boy.
Gross.
Weirdly sexual.
Yeah.
It's 2 pedophile jokes.
Yeah. We're on a roll.
Pretty edgy.
We're edgy.
Get out of my head.
Caitlin Peluffo. What are you doing in my house?
This is the second time I've been in your house.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
You got here by memory, did you?
No. It's a very nice house.
Thanks.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
What
You
was
did a
the
nice
first
job.
time for?
He had a little housewarming party.
It was no Robby Slowik.
No, I was at that. I came for about 15 minutes. I
Yes.
brought obscure Japanese candy snack cakes.
You did.
Yeah.
We still have one up there.
Oh, I'll take one.
Yeah. You
I
can
brought
have it.
home run ball.
Home run ball.
Oh.
Weird. It looked like like the wrapping looked like cancer, like the most processed,
Yeah.
Twinkie-ish kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And when you open them up, they were like strangely delicate philo pastry.
Yeah, they tasted pretty nice.
They were nice.
I like the home run ball.
It just said home run ball, but it was like a delicate philo pastry. Like,
Yeah.
could have been Swedish or something.
Have you guys ever had doodles?
No, I'd like a
No,
doodle.
what are doodles?
Doodles? I think they're called doodles, but they're almost like the spiral
Oh,
chocolate
yes.
cake
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
cream filling.
Those are
Well, we
nice.
got 2 boxes for free because we live next to Joe List, and he is apparently he mentioned doodles on something, and so they sent him like 30 boxes. So he's like, "Do you want some doodles?" And I was like, "I've never had a doodle. They're very good."
Yeah, the cream is nice.
Yes, it's very nice.
Well, Robby also brought Oh Yes.
I did. I brought Oh Yes. And you know if there's
Never heard of Oh Yes.
If Joe List is getting free doodles, I want home run ball sent to my home, please.
I don't know who makes it. What
Me
country
either.
makes it?
Yes, I don't know who's translating this into Japanese.
Some country did a Google Translate
Yeah.
and then sent it to America.
Yeah.
Home run ball.
Good
And
snack.
Oh Yes.
It's a good snack.
Oh Yes is
their play
good.
on
The Oh Yes was good too.
Oh
yeah.
Yes was good.
it's their version of Baby Ruth.
Maybe.
Yes.
Babe Ruth.
It's the- yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Baby
Home
Ruth.
run ball. Baseball men.
It's me.
This
me.
one's pretty fucking edgy, actually. I don't know
Yep,
you-
this is get strap in. Caitlin Peluffo.
Steady
Okay.
yourself for this.
Okay.
Avril Levine
Okay.
or Adam Levine?
Oh boy.
Holy shit.
You know what? I'm going to say Adam Levine. I liked Maroon 5's first album.
A great album.
When I
That's
was in
fair.
high school.
That is
It was
fair.
very good.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, Avril Lavigne. Skater Boy, really just, I'm done. You
Yeah.
know?
Done after Skater Boy?
I'm done after Skater Boy. I mean, not even in at Skater Boy. You know what I mean?
Complicated?
Complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Graham knows them all because he's Canadian. It's
Yeah.
law.
I mean,
Yes.
I want to support women. I
We
do.
have to,
You know,
every
I do.
morning in school, we had to stand and salute while they played Avril Lavigne.
Just
Yeah.
sing
Complicated.
Skater Boy.
Yeah.
A scaled down acoustic.
skater boy. I said, see you later, boy.
Yeah.
Canada's a weird place.
Canada
Yeah.
is a weird place. I just didn't like that she put SK the number 8.
Yes.
ER boy.
And was
That's
it
pretty
boy
heavy.
with an I or was it a Y?
I don't remember.
No, boy with an I became a thing recently.
Low after.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Post Avril.
Yeah, I would say so.
Well, big win for Adam Levine.
Yeah.
Happy for
I
him.
also
Probably
like
his only.
the Kanye song. The Kanye song he was on was very good.
Oh, he was on a Kanye song?
He did.
Adam Levine?
Yes, he did. He did. I think it was the College Dropout.
Okay.
The one where it's a cartoon shooting into space.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's College Dropout.
That's
That was
there's
before he went crazy.
well before. There's an Adam Levine song on there that's very good.
I like the new Kanye album.
Adam Levine very cheesy. It looks like a
A lot of cool tattoos.
like it was. You got like a paint by numbers tattoo.
Yes.
How
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be?
yeah.
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 He has
Yeah, but-
ADD, so that's why
Just
he does those commercials.
built to make
Got
suburban
ADD.
moms flood the basement.
That's right.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the waterworks are coming
Yeah.
on when they see a shirtless Levine on a Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah.
This is the voice. Oh, that was Graham. I did not expect that.
That was the sound effect. It was the gush. It was the gush. It was the hand motion downward.
It's a gush in a bush garden.
Yeah.
Ooh, come on.
I just the image of they do like the water.
Yeah.
Julia turned me on to a saying, getting misty.
Getting misty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like.
That's
it. I
like getting
misty.
like about to cry.
Yeah.
It works both ways.
Oh, okay.
He's getting me misty.
Yeah, like you're getting emotional.
Stress down there, little swamp.
Oh, I see. A little swamp thing.
Oh, we have a Julia poppin' from the other room.
Julia, you said get misty?
As in regards to what?
Flood in the basement.
No, that getting damp.
Damp.
Damn.
Yeah, misty is like crying.
Getting misty means
Oh no! Don't get those wires crossed
Okay.
there, bud.
Julia has come into the room to correct Graham's wrong telling of.
yeah, I can't.
'Cause she can't be misquoted,
associated-
yeah.
I can't be associated with this kind of.
Yeah.
She put down.
Julia, for the record, Julia does not call a vagina getting wet getting misty.
No,
She's
it's
better than
getting
that.
damp,
She calls
baby.
it
Damp.
Getting damp.
That I've heard before.
I certainly can't make her flood anything.
Well, we've all
I knew it was a.
expected that.
Yeah.
Guys with your jawline just have never tried.
Doesn't have to. Good looking man.
No.
Just put that in there.
Be like, you're happy, right? You want to see me floss?
They say yes.
Sometimes they do.
All right.
Yep.
You're up. No, I'm
No,
up.
I'm
What's your
not.
favorite way
Okay.
to shred your bod?
To shred my bod, my Peloton.
You got a Peloton?
I got a Peloton.
Big brag.
Do you have the actual bike or
I
just
have
an
the
iPad?
actual bike. I used to have only an iPad and then a very janky bike, and then it broke. And we were like, well, we do it every day. We may as well just get a
You
Peloton.
both do the Peloton every
We
day?
both do
What a
the
couple
Peloton.
of fucking yuppies.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
are.
yeah. Very fun.
Do you have a favorite Peloton instructor?
I like pretty much most of them. The British ones are tough to understand because they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's too much. But no. I like Tunde. She's great. She's got a very like strong body and she's a beautiful smile.
Is it right that she called her that?
Tunde?
I don't
Her
think
name
so.
is Tunde.
Okay, she says so.
Excuse me, I'm the one that has a Peloton in this room.
That's true.
Web. So who's
Thank
most
you.
likely to be racist? You know.
That's true.
You with the hat from Florida.
Okay, that's true too. That's true too. That's a fair comeback. I didn't mention any races in that mugging story.
No, they were probably all covered. You probably couldn't tell.
No, I know what they are.
They are. Oh no.
I just have no idea.
It was a mixed group. It was
not something-
nice that they all came together.
Yeah, it was like the group of people who would try to break into Knight Rider in the 80s. It was one Hispanic person, one white person, and one black person.
Oh.
Only I get that reference.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
I was
That's fine. That's fine.
He's old.
Did you ever watch Knight Rider?
I wasn't allowed to have cable.
Oh, that explains a lot.
My parents lied to me and said they couldn't afford it.
Oh.
Every episode of Knight Rider, the magical car that spoke English, like a gang would try to break into this car. You know, they're always like, and it was always one Hispanic man, one white man, and one black man, and then the car always foiled them. you
Yeah.
know? And they're like, we got to get out of your homes or whatever, and then the car.
It's the modern like commercial with a family now. It's always a mixed race couple.
yes, 100% of the time.
And they always have like if you have a mixed race child actor, it's gonna make a lot of money right now.
Yeah.
Good time.
Because they need someone to fix
Yes.
to like
ADT, if it's like a
Yeah.
home security commercial, it's always a blue collar looking white dude breaking into the
oh
house
absolutely
100%
hilarious.
of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't have two black people be a couple on for a commercial.
That's insanity. You can't have two white people. Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
That product that's
what is that? I'm not buying this fucking orange juice.
that's not for me. That's for someone else.
Type of orange juice the two white people who would fuck each other drink.
Yeah.
And that disgusts me. All right. Caitlin,
Okay.
who is your favorite all-time babe? Can be a man or a woman.
Babe.
Babe.
Like making me misty?
Making you, as
You
Julia,
got it.
as Julia,
As Julia
Claire
said.
would famously say about a woman getting aroused, misty.
Getting misty? Who's getting me misty? I don't know. Probably Colin Kaepernick. He gets me misty.
Oh really?
Oh, okay. A little political. We like that. Athlete.
No, tall and handsome and very good at his job. Yeah.
Really? Because it seems like he hasn't worked in a few years.
Oh, that's not his fault. Now we're getting political.
There we go.
Okay? he 49ers really fucked him over.
They really did. Yeah.
But he's a hot boy. Hot
NFL
fella. Yeah. And
But the political activity does nothing. You're not more turned on by him or less turned on by him because of the politics.
No, I'm going purely looks alone. Yeah. When he was starting quarterback of the 49ers, that's the Colin I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Hot toddy.
Yeah. Very fast as well.
Very fast, very talented.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, he's a hottie.
Perhaps you would like to see him kneeling in another context.
Oh, boy. Even then, I think he'd have to lay down. He's so tall. He's so tall. Even him kneeling I'm just going to breastfeed him, you know?
Which is also fine.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Yeah.
That makes me misty.
Yeah.
All right. We got one more question here.
Oh, well, we do?
We sure do.
Oh, my God. What is your favorite euphemism for sex?
Oh, no.
I'm going to guess Misty.
No, that one's taken. I don't know. Do you know the song Foxtrot Uniform Charlie?
I don't know.
What just happened?
What did happen? What
Did
song?
you hear the question?
Oh, whoopies.
I don't know what song this is.
Squish mitten.
That wasn't it. Last thing you said wasn't even English. This is some song from the 1930s. Is this a Glenn Miller song?
Who sings that
Ooey,
song?
ooey, ooey, I got love in my tummy and I like them.
Foxtrot. I've got... What happened?
I think she had an aneurysm.
We asked, what's your favorite euphemism for sex? She started singing some song from the 40s.
From the 40s, yeah.
You know who sings that song? You and me, baby, ain't
Yes,
nothing
the
but
Bloodhound
man.
Gang.
Yeah, the Bloodhound Gang. They had another song.
I don't think anyone can prove that.
Yeah, I doubt they did.
I can.
I don't
You want me to play it for you?
I don't think they could afford studio time.
But it's called.
We're here for the Bloodhound Gang. That's not a real name. Get out of here.
Bloodhound Gang. Oh God.
Hurry.
It's real. Anyway, Bloodhound Gang.
We're watching Caitlin fumble through her
Foxtrot
phone
Uniform Charlie Kilo.
Oh, how could you not have remembered that fucking collection of words?
Turn it up. Turn it up. Put it to
Turn
your
it up.
microphone.
It's fun.
Okay, now turn it down because it's gonna get us taken off of YouTube.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we'll hit a copyright thing and they'll be
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Sorry.
The Bloodhound Gang owns our entire podcast now. We've lost it. We've ceded it to the Bloodhound Gang, which is pretty.
All the
edgy when you think
royalties?
about it. They're all gone. All our money is going to the Bloodhound Gang.
But basically, they all do euphemisms for sex, and it's very
Why
fun.
is Stavros on there?
All right. So your
But they-
favorite
but-
euphemism for sex is the Bloodhound Gang song,
that whole song.
Foxtrot Charlie Kilo.
Yeah. Uniform.
Oh, it's probably spells fuck, right? F-U-C-K.
Yeah. Yes.
Now I get it.
But they call it a ham wallet.
The police are here to arrest you.
Yeah, you were being
That's
taken
fucking-
away.
But they called the vagina a ham wallet, and it makes me laugh every time.
That was the most I've seen you look like a Midwestern mom. And you'll never believe this. They call it a ham wallet.
It's a ham wallet. It's so funny.
Well, this is a big one.
That's
for the
not a
Bloodhound
euphemism
Gang.
for sex. It's just a gross word for a vagina. We all know those. Hatchet wound.
No. Why does it have to be a wound?
I've ordered my fair share of misty ham wallets from a diner. That's just me.
On the dark web.
It really gets me. I'm going to listen to that song before I do my sets tonight. So it make me feel happy.
This Colin Kaepernick really soaks my ham wallet. It's the grossest sentence I've ever said. All right. Hang tight, Caitlin. We've got some scores to tabulate
Okay.
here.
I'm going to secretly
Here
keep
we
listening
go.
to this
you
song.
keep listening to your fucking Bloodhound Gang song. Okay.
She started off with honesty. Didn't like that.
Didn't like that.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
Red wine,
what's
not
your-
really.
not
I like it. But, I
you-
took Molly one time.
Yeah,
I like
one
that.
time. No serotonin.
Yeah, I used to watch your uncle fix boats in the woods.
Yeah.
Kind of creepy, but
Kind of creepy. Who knows what kind of innuendo that means? In
yeah.
San Francisco. She's right.
Best tattoo, where she asserts her height dominance over her sisters in a
Yeah.
tattoo. Which
Yeah,
I
it's a little
think is
interesting.
lot,
Yeah.
but like, Hey, let's also just show her heights in the tattoos. Weird choice, but I get it.
You're the little one.
God, she got very homophobic.
Very
Which is
homophobic.
pretty
She also said,
edgy.
remember when she said the N-word?
Negroni?
Yeah, that was something. That was bad. I felt bad. We have a very diverse listenership here. I don't want them to feel bad. You know?
A lot of Zoom shows talk.
Yeah.
I forgot who she said the goodest time gal would be, but I'm sure it was someone great. Who
Adam
did you say the goodest time gal?
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
Adam-
No, but she started with Amy Winehouse.
Adam
which was
Levine.
Kind of
Adam Levine.
She would have
fucking
been
sucks
great.
too.
started with like a suicide.
Yeah.
Her dad killed her on tour. And she's like, that looks like a good time, being worked to death by her estranged father.
Shredder Bob.
Adam Levine, she likes the
I could,
tenants. Man, Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick, very controversial.
Edgy
Trying to
controversial
win back
choice.
the black people after that racial slur in the
And
beginning.
I think she did it.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah.
We did lose our far right listenership.
Yeah,
with
we
that
did,
Adam-
which is
Colin
90% of our
90%
listenership.
so edgy.
Yeah. Most of our listenership is just my pillows with headphones on. All right, and okay, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Caitlin.
Okay.
Five
Five kettlebells for Caitlin. Oh
Yeah.
my God!
Oh, man.
Yes, you did it. You earned it.
You don't give 5 kettlebells to everybody, do you?
No,
Of course
God, no.
not.
For
Good
God's
God,
sakes.
we got credibility to keep around
Yes.
here. For Christ's sake,
That means you do.
This
That
means
means
something.
you do.
No.
No,
This
Damn it.
credibility is very important
No,
to us.
credibility
Consist-
is.
you know.
Yeah, we would never sacrifice.
This isn't a
our
participation award, you know?
credibility.
Yeah.
For anything.
Edginess means everything to us.
Yeah.
The honor of edginess.
Please.
There's a code
Yeah.
Oh.
us edgies
Okay.
live by.
And don't forget to buy our Beta Brain Edgelord pills. To subscribe and okay. Forgot what I was saying.
Subsidiary of S.E. Johnson Wax, a family company.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for picking up the slack there. Well, the 5 kettlebells qualifies you for our next segment.
Scalding hot takes.
Oh.
Burn me, daddy.
If you have any scalding hot takes at the end of this, if you think of one randomly,
Okay.
feel free.
If you want to piggyback on ours, you're welcome to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kick us off, Graham.
Okay. This is a pretty hot take right
Okay,
here.
let's hear it.
Ironically, getting the vaccine against COVID-19
Okay.
enables you to speak like a far-right lunatic conspiracy theorist.
Explain.
As soon as you get the second vaccine, COVID becomes the flu. Just the flu. It's just the flu.
It's just the flu.
Once you get the vaccine, it is just the flu.
You're talking pretty far right now.
Anytime
We really
someone,
lost you.
anytime someone has I
Yeah.
know they're vaccinated, I know they're young, and then we're like
Yeah, you can
hanging
get-
out, and they're like, I'm like, it's just the
It's
flu.
just the flu. Take your mask off.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop wearing that fucking mask. It's
Yeah.
just the flu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking
Fucking
cuck bitch.
yeah, you fucking loser.
I'm
Let's see
sorry
some
I said that.
Horse pace together. Right
You
now.
do what you want.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get that. That's a fair.
You gotta follow the science, though.
You do have to follow the science. You got to do your own research.
You gotta do your own
gotta
research.
do your
You
own
always
research.
say that.
I do. I like because one thing I love to do
And
with
what's
my
wrong with having massive balls?
No, nothing in my opinion.
Fuck is happening?
We're doing our own research. Is what's
Okay,
happening.
I see. Okay.
Nicki Minaj did her own research.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that what happened?
Yeah.
Isn't her husband a molester or something like
I
that?
don't know. She
what?
said her cousin or somebody got big balls from the vaccine.
Oh.
And then she said, but do your own research.
She did say, but
Which
you
is what
You got to do your own
morons
research.
say.
So I looked up real big balls on Google.
You did.
There's a lot of them. I did my own research.
We did that together for a
We did
little
that
while.
together.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
get the vaccine and Blue Chew. You can't do that.
No.
No. That makes big balls.
All right, I got a hot take.
That's a good point.
I got a hot take here. My hot take is fuck Tom Selleck.
Whoa.
Yeah. I watch a lot of cable news. You know, that's
sure
how
do.
I pass the time. And he's constantly in a commercial about reverse mortgages.
Yes.
And he's trying to talk old people into getting reverse mortgages. And he says, there's a line where he looks right in the camera and he goes, you know, I was skeptical about reverse mortgages, but then I looked into it. And it's like, You've been on TV for 45 years. You have $100 million.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about getting a reverse mortgage? You need to free up a little cash for an investment? Tom Selleck?
Yes.
You didn't look into reverse mortgage. You're just trying to help a bank steal old people's houses.
He's a very bad guy.
And he's very much like
Yes.
looking in the camera like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to help a bank steal your old person house. And we're like, well, I guess he's on our side.
Yeah. Very bad. I watch a lot of those commercials because I don't have cable. My mother told me I couldn't afford it. But I have digital rabbit ears and all of the commercials.
You see a lot of Tom Selleck trying to sell you reverse mortgages?
Look,
But then I
reverse
looked into
mortgage and a lot of mesothelioma.
Yes.
They'll send you a
Meso
book.
Yeah, I mean, that is
That's a
it's
bleak
just
one.
killing old people, mesothelioma.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the book, they're on the old people's side. You
They
know?
are, yeah.
Tom Selleck, he's trying to put him in the ground.
And
house from them.
colonial pen.
Yes, that's
You
a
could
good
drop
one, too.
dead at any moment.
Yeah. Don't burden your family.
Don't burn your
Don't
family.
burn your family.
The pals at Colonial Pen.
I fully intend to burn
Didn't we?
my family.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah, you get burdened.
yeah.
I'm like, life insurance.
I
Yeah.
lost my house to Tom Selleck.
I'll be
Take
dead.
what you can. Throw a yard sale.
Did we have a sponsor? A reverse mortgage?
Yes, we had reverse mortgages.
The house
I
getting
think.
passed around?
I'm ashamed to say I don't know what a reverse mortgage is.
I don't either. No one knows.
Oh, okay.
It's basically just, it's like taking a second mortgage on your house. It's like selling your house back to the bank and mortgaging it so you have an influx of cash and they own your house again. But the rates and stuff are a little bit like shady on it, and it puts you in some threat of losing your house if you miss a payment.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's,
Very rude.
But
yeah.
Tom Selleck looked into them, and they
Oh,
are
okay.
actually on the up and up.
Okay.
So I
All
think
right.
we're good.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome. What else you got?
I was once arguing with somebody online about how
I love doing that.
It's really
Productive.
It was really productive.
super
I was
cool.
having a nice. I spent money on like business class on a train ride so I could fit, and I was excited for a calm train ride. And I spent I had the worst experience of my life arguing with somebody on Facebook.
What were you arguing about?
Some political bullshit, some like Trump stuff. And I was like, you've never traveled, you don't know what you're talking about. And this person,
I travel. I'm on a train right now. Business class.
but they had never left. Like I left the country, and they had just been to all inclusives, but they're like, I travel.
Yeah.
People think that means that I travel.
Yeah.
That I went to a Hyatt in
Yeah.
Grand Bahama.
Yeah. And people who think that that's traveling should be dragged out to the middle of the street and shot.
Now that seems harsh to me. I'm going to say I was kind of on your side, and then the death sentence for thinking
I want
all
him
this
dead.
was traveling is
It drives me fucking nuts.
maybe harsh.
Yeah, it might be a little bit too extreme.
You're in a fucking Jurassic Park with walls
Yes.
to protect you from the natives.
Yes, with guards and everybody.
Well, I'm a worldly man.
speaks,
Yeah.
I've seen a thing or
Yeah, I'm into
Some brown
sandals.
people touch
two.
me.
Yes, did you
I
know
paid them to rub my back.
they put Prosecco in the Bahama Mamas?
Yes.
At the Dominican Republic Hyatt.
Did you know if you can't pee in the pool because there's a special dye?
You know what? I've tested that theory out in every pool I've ever been in, and it's always been a lie.
Really?
You can pee in any pool. No one's investing in the dye that makes
I'm
you
serious.
turn a certain color.
Did you really pee in the pool?
I generally don't, but there are certainly times when I do.
When you're
Right,
drinking
I'm
in an
like-
all-inclusive and you're at the bar, are you peeing in a pool?
No,
You were arguing with Robbie the whole time.
I'm 80% likely to not pee in a pool, but 2 out of 10 times, I'm going to pee in the pool.
Really?
Yeah, if I'm... yes.
Oh.
Not most of the time.
As
Do
an
you-
adult?
The minority of the time, yeah.
Why are you peeing in the pool?
Because the bathroom is far away.
Oh my
And
God.
the pool is around me.
But so are other people.
They're not my concern.
You are from Florida. Every once in a while, the Florida comes
It
out.
comes out, it
Yeah.
just
They are.
rears its little head.
Not my concern. If you and I are in a resort swimming pool, you can feel 80% comfortable that I've not peed in there. I want you to know that. But 20%, know that 20%, I peed in there, you know?
I read somewhere, and so it's probably reputable,
Okay.
that it's not the chlorine that burns your eyes.
It's my piss specifically.
It's Robby Slowik's piss. Hot piss. It's the ammonia from urine.
I will say on Craigslist, there's people who are willing to pay for the service I offer.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I'm doing them a favor. It's all inclusive. You're getting it all
Now,
included.
if 20% of the time of your life you are peeing in a pool and you are, by the looks of it, 46, that's quite a few times that you've peed in a pool. And chances are that you have peed on somebody that has paid to be pissed on.
Yes. So if anything, I should invoice them.
Pretty cool.
I need to invoice people.
They're getting what they want. They don't even know it.
This is I'm going to do a reverse mezzo book. If you were at an all-inclusive between 97 and you owe Robby Slowik some money for getting peed on. All right. I got another hot take. Do you have a hot take by chance? Just
Nope.
in your
No,
back
I'm
pocket?
just enjoying this.
Okay. I think that the most powerful people in the world are PR, like fashion execs, because they can make anything happen if they choose to. Truly anything. All right. All of a sudden, something never happened at all 3 years ago.
I'm okay.
I don't know how the fashion industry works.
I know.
But I know that there's
No, we know.
somewhere, someone in a room was like, I'm going to get grown men to wear tie-dye hoodies. Like that's normal and cool. And now 60% of dudes just wear tie-dye hoodies. Someone just made that decision. Didn't happen organically. Suddenly, like, half the dudes you see wear tie-dye hoodies. That's amazing power to be able to just decide how people dress, and they will do it.
I will tell you this. It is not fashion people who make trends. It is SoundCloud rappers who
Yes.
make trends.
I agree with that
It
statement.
is whatever the new music is of the time, how they dress, how that subgenre dresses, and it takes only like one person to get a photo with it, and then another rapper does it, and then all of a sudden everyone wants to look like that. It's just like it snowballs like that. The fashion industry is generally for people who have no style. So it's giving them a paint by numbers way of dressing.
I disagree. I mean, I agree with that part of it, but I think that those SoundCloud rappers and whatever, they're being given stuff. There's, hey, I'm a whatever. I would love to do a collab. Like, I'm going to give you this for free. Like, there is someone engineering this behind the scenes. It's not an organic. Like, this is how SoundCloud rappers are dressing. It's like SoundCloud rappers are being manipulated into dressing a certain way to make everybody. There's so much money involved in this shit that like there's strings being pulled. That's my scalding hot take.
Oh, sounds like we got a little flat earther.
All right.
9/11 was an inside job.
All right,
think
all
so.
right, Mr. Coronavirus is just the flu.
The Florida's coming out again.
Yep,
We're a couple of conspiracy theorists, and I like it.
that's right.
It's very edgy.
It's making me moist. I forgot the word. What was the word? Misty. It's making me misty. Ooh,
Yeah.
a couple of misty boys.
I don't know how women's bodies work. I don't need to.
How do they work?
If you're crying, you're coming, right?
Right? You got another one?
No.
Okay.
Well, I have one.
Yeah.
I have one that I noticed. I see a lot of people with their laptops, and they have that little camera cover on it, or they have a little piece of tape over their camera, so no one jacks off when you're walking around your apartment doing your dishes. And but then they have their cell phone, and the cameras are not covered.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because they jack off on their laptop and they don't jack off on their cell phone.
I use my cell phone.
Do you jack off with your cell phone? Mm-hmm. Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You can put it closer to your bits.
Right? I guess. But that's not how you don't have to.
Yeah,
Proximity
don't-
to your bits isn't how masturbating
Don't you
works.
load up a picture of a dick and then put it on top of
Put
your
it on
dick?
dick.
Is that not how you do it?
Oh, Graham.
It's aspirational.
I got the new iPhone 13 mini on the way.
Even smaller.
Yeah, perfect size.
But that would be my guess as to why. But you're right. You're right about the phone. It's the same thing of people who are like, I'm not going to get the vaccine because then it's a chip that tracks you. It's like you have a chip that tracks you.
Yeah.
That's another one of my. This is another quick hot take that's been brewing in my head. We all think that Are you fucking breaking shit? I think that people like the anti-vaxxers are like obviously morons or whatever, but
I don't think that. I love you guys.
people are like.
You're my people. Venmo, Patreon.
I think that if you're an anti-vaxxer, I will say this, go on record, you should be dragged out in the middle of the street and shot.
Good God, Graham.
In front of your family.
Stop.
I'd like to
pulling
see it.
people out in the streets and shooting them.
No. And they're calling us Nazis.
But add the guys who wear the tie-dye.
No, but here's the thing. I don't want you shot, but I do think that you are heavily misguided. And the left is always like, oh, well, they think that chips are being. They don't think chips are being injected in their bodies. They just think that there's no proof that it's safe, and then we're all going to drop dead in 2 years. But there is absolutely proof that it's safe, and 80 years of evidence that we'll be fine. So
That sounds like you did your own research.
Oh, nice. He does have giant balls. I've seen it.
they just use
Julia?
the same ingredients. It's like if you add 2 pieces of lettuce to a sandwich, it's not going to kill you. It's still a good sandwich. They just had to find the right order of condiments.
I think people who put lettuce on sandwiches should be dragged outside and shot.
I'm with you. Too many
You need
veggies.
the crunch. That's crazy.
Add a pickle. Give it some flavor.
Good point. A little too ethnic for me.
Everything's too ethnic for you.
Yeah, that's right. Started by an Italian and a dreidel guy.
Dreidel guy. That is the technical term.
Guy.
I am a dreidel guy. All right, I got one more. hot take.
All right.
I'm swimming in hot takes.
Ooh, this is exciting.
Sometimes this is not an edgy start. Sometimes I try to fall asleep. I struggle because of the demons and whatnot. And but I can't fall asleep to like TV. The light it keeps me up. Sometimes I'll try to put on like a sleep story.
Oh, I
just
use
for
those.
And sometimes they're so aggressively boring that they make me competitive. They're so aggressively boring that I'm like, fuck you if you think you're going to put me to sleep with it. They don't work for me. Sleep stories don't work because they make me stay up just to spite the person telling the boring fucking story. I listened to one where it was like, some guy goes into a countryside tea shop and then he starts describing the teas. And he's like 9 teas in after 20 minutes. I'm like, fuck you if you think you can beat me. Truly.
Darjeeling.
The Darjeeling on the wall with its beige hue.
I
was like, fuck you, dude.
I wouldn't be able
will
to
stay up forever.
I wouldn't be able to stop laughing just picturing this man in a tea shop just talking like a maniac.
Yeah.
Absolute psychopath. Sir, please get out of here.
Yeah.
You're scaring my employees. He's back.
Whenever I listen to those things, I always think that they're like, because I never make it to the end because they do work for me. But I'm like at the end, they're probably saying some like heinous shit and just like just brainwashing me. So at one point, I'm just going to turn into an assassin and be like, I must kill all
drag
bees.
people out into the streets and shoot them.
Yeah.
Graham is behind the sleep story.
Yeah.
Well, that is our podcast. Caitlin, where
Yeah?
can the people find you? Where can the people see you?
They can find me at Caitlin Peluffo. Caitlin with a C, Peluffo with a P. And I have a website that has all my tour dates on it. And you can listen to my podcast, Good Time Gal.
Oh, I've been on it. It was fun.
Yeah, you've been on it. Casey's been on it.
Hey, everyone but me's been on it. This is super cool.
Are you a drinker?
I can be.
Okay.
He's like a 1 martini, 11:30.
Have you ever been a dumb idiot on booze?
Yes, I've been a dumb idiot on
All
booze.
right.
I pee in pools sometimes.
You booked.
20% of the time.
You're
yes. Yes.
You had to work for that one.
Yeah.
But I got it. I got the booking. Yeah. Okay. Grandma, what about you?
I am going to be in St. Louis, Missouri in the second last week of October. And on the last week of October, I'm going to be in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. I'm also going on tour with Nate Bargatze. Everything is at grahamk.com, everybody. grahamk.com, all tour dates.
Okay.
If you want to see Nate Bargatze, you got to go to grahamk.com.
It's the only way.
Tickets. That's about it. Follow me on Instagram at InstaGrahamK. And if you don't follow me, guess what?
Graham will kill himself.
Yeah, he'll drag himself into the middle of the street.
You follow me.
And I don't have my calendar on me. I'm in Connecticut at some point in October. I'm in D.C. at some point in December. But this is coming out on Wednesday that I think is the 29th. And then at midnight, that night, you can watch The Problem with Jon Stewart. That comes out September 30th.
Yeah.
So that comes out. Give that a watch. There'll also be a podcast that goes along with the show that I have a little segment on.
Woo! Look at that. Very
Don't listen to
exciting.
that one. Listen to this one and rate and review this one.
Yeah.
And subscribe to this one, or Graham will kill himself.
Yeah.
And I guess that just leaves us to say what we say at the end of every episode, which is
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.